your BMW X5 with diesel exhaust fluid, if you run out and you get the message that the vehicle's not going to start within 500 miles, you're going to have to add this fluid in the special container before you can get to the dealer for a refill. On the left side of the engine is the active tank cap. This is where you're going to want to fill it first. The special diesel exhaust fluid bottle screws on, and it's a no mess. Should be a no mess, but somebody's been here already. You just push it down, and it has a self vent, and it's going to fill up to the max level. So this side's already filled. And with this side, you actually have an intake tube going across, which this one's actually a little harder to access. That tube can kind of be a pain to get off. But this is the passive tank, and to refill your fluid, you could do the same thing here. This one looks like it's starting to take the fluid. And if you don't fill this up after you get that warning, it's not going to allow you to start the vehicle, and you're going to have it towed or pick up some exhaust fluid and do a fill. Actually, I think even then you have to have the code cleared before it will allow you to start the vehicle. And one cheat way, once you have this bottle, because you can't refill it, there's no easy way to refill this bottle, is to cut a hole in the top, and there's a little vent tube, and you could actually just use this as a funnel. So you could fill it up to the top with the large bottles of diesel exhaust fluid, and then press it down to fill. These are the big bottles, and part numbers right there. 83, 19, 0, 440, 158. That's the large bottle. And we're going to have to do a modification of this one to go the next step. See, the part number on this one is 83, 19, 04, 41, 139. And it says diesel exhaust fluid. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the modification. Just use a razor blade, cut right across the top. Beautiful. There's that little vent. And then you can use that for a funnel. Okay, we put a little vacuum line on the vent tube that was inside that spins around and drill a little hole, because as it's siphoning in, it will spurt out a little bit, so watch for your eyes if you don't have this vent tube. As I guess a few of the people actually got sprayed with some nice, pleasant urea. Isn't a very pleasant prospect to get sprayed in the face with something that smells like pee. But as you can see, it does a really good job. BMW Special Tool has a big self-bleeding tub that you're supposed to hang like an IV. This seems to work a lot better, and it seems to be a lot more efficient time-wise to do a full bleed. Whenever you have oil service done, your urea should be refilled. So having it done from an outside source isn't necessarily a good thing, because you're not going to actually get the urea refilled. So it is recommended that you use the dealer for this kind of service, unless you know what you're doing, or it's something that you're going to do yourself, or it's a reputable shop.